have in my hand here a heavy duty galvanized bracket that we've added to the tvtrade.ie website, particularly to work with our 60 centimeter solid dishes. Okay, so the key points on this particular bracket is it's very resistant to the weather, simply on the basis that it's galvanized, and you can see it has a very heavy duty construction. It's topped here with a plastic cap to stop water getting into the actual bracket itself. You can see on the back of the bracket here, okay, as well. And in terms of for mounting onto the wall, we can see here it's slotted. The actual dimensions of the back plate here are 15 centimeters by 17 centimeters, and the slots mean that it'll be relatively easy to mount. Okay. Traditionally, we'll say the other, what people will use would be something like a sky bracket for mounting satellite dishes, which are okay, but if you're in a sort of coastal location, a bracket like this can be ideal. Or if you want a bracket that's going to effectively last a lifetime, these type of brackets probably are as good as what you can get on the market. Now, I'm just going to show the dish that we've tested this with, and this is just the actual skin of a 60 centimeter dish. And the design of this is, as you can see with this dish, it's longer than it is wide, okay, higher than it is wide. And even though this bracket does not come out, we'll say, the full 30 centimeters from the wall, it'll still, with this dish here, give a full 180 degree range in terms of rotation. You could possibly use this with a sky dish as well, but you will not get the full 180 degree range. You're probably talking about 140 degrees or so between where you can rotate it over and back. But it's definitely proved to be a very popular bracket. There's a slightly larger version of this that I'm just going to show you here, which is using the same dimension, which is 33 millimeter steel here. So this one here will have a much further standoff and can be used normally with 80 centimeter dish, although it could of course be used with a 60 or indeed a sky dish. And indeed we have another step up from there, which is a much heavier bracket, which could be used with, we'll say, normally 110 centimeter dishes that we also sell. So that's it anyway, an overview of this heavy duty wall bracket that's available, that's ideal for 60 centimeter dishes, that's available on the tvtrade.ie website.